Guys, this is MrJoshiej and welcome to the MrJoshiej Show, Episode 3, Series 1. This week's topic, starting the video, is going to be about PES 2016 versus FIFA 16. Which one do I think is the best? On PlayStation 4, last week I downloaded both demos, PES 2016 and FIFA 16. Played on both. I played on FIFA 16 first. Played about 2 matches. One was on professional difficulty and the other was semi-pro, I think. But, I didn't know what difficulty I was on, because you have to play Real Madrid or Barcelona when you first start a demo. So I won that match easy, but then second match I lost to. It was USA ladies versus Germany ladies, so I was Germany ladies. I took the lead in extra time, but then USA ladies on the counter-attack scored a goal straight away, which is just usual FIFA bullshit. It really is. EA bullshit, man. Just does my head in. I gotta say, FIFA 16, it's not a bad game, but what pisses me off about the demo is it is so slow passing the ball. Your players making silly passes. Yes, I'm glad they got women in it, but I don't see any improvement, to be honest, to FIFA 15. Except, they've added in a couple new features like they do every year, but, nothing's really changed. So, I'm really disappointed in the FIFA 16 demo. I'm not saying it's a horrific game, but what I've seen so far, I'm not all that impressed with it. So, I'm going to give the FIFA demo a 6 out of 10. So, EA, you got some work to do before the game comes out. I'm sure it will be good when the full game comes out. Right, what do I think of the PES 2016 demo? I gotta say, I absolutely love it. I think PES is finally back. But is it going to be a match for FIFA? Well, that's too soon to tell, because I played the demo to it, but I'm yet to get the whole PES 2016 game. But at some point, I want to get PES 2016, because it looks bloody epic, It's PES's 20th anniversary, so I'm really impressed with it. What I like about the PES 2016 demo is when you score a goal, the player, he runs over to the crowd, and the crowds give him an iPhone, and he takes a selfie, which I think is just absolutely brilliant. And when the players are walking out to the tunnel, onto the pitch, boy oh boy, those graphics are amazing. Looks so realistic. The only downside I've got with PES is the graphics. I think the pitch, the graphics on the pitch needs to be a bit better, because it looks like old gen a bit in the colour of the pitch, green. It needs to look like more current gen, so Konami have got to work on that, but what can I say? I'm absolutely impressed with the PES 2016 demo. So, this year, PES wins it for me. I can't believe I'm saying that. PES wins it. Konami has done a fantastic job. I'm going to give the PES demo an impressive, the work they've done to it, 10 out of 10. Well done, Konami. Really impressed with it. So, that was FIFA 16 versus PES 2016. Let me know which one you're going to get. Are you going to get both, or are you just going to get PES? I've been a FIFA player all these years, but I gotta say, PES is back. It really is. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the planet Mars. They're saying a lot of talk is there life on Mars for us humans? Now, this scientist said he wants to use a nuclear weapon on Mars to warm up the planet. which I think I gotta say, that is risky as anything to use a nuclear weapon on Mars. It could blow the planet up, so I don't think that's a good idea at all. No way do I think that's a good idea. You can do other experiments, like they're landing a few rockets on Mars at the moment, but you can do an experiment without nuclear. So, yeah. I think that's the best thing to do. Find a safe way to do an experiment. Because using a nuclear weapon is just crazy. Absolutely mad. Right. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is AI. There's been talks of robots. I watched this program on telly called Humans on Channel 4 about Android robots, AI. Now they're saying, is it risky? Is AI risky robots? I gotta say, I think it'd be clever technology, but there's always a bit of a risk. Could it be dangerous for human life? Well, I wouldn't say that, but I think it would be a bit of a gamble to use robots, but if they work out, then that's clever technology. It really is. So, yeah. Now, final thing I want to talk about is a quiz. Yes, I'm doing a quiz. I got 3 questions I'd like you to answer, and there will be a prize. Now, what you got to do is I'll tweet on Twitter. I'm giving away a copy, and maybe I'm thinking of giving away a copy of FIFA 16 for a console of your choice. So if you'd like to go ahead and do that, follow me on Twitter, retweet the tweet, and I'll enter you in to the competition. If you answer these 3 questions correctly. Question 1. What year did the PlayStation 1 launch? Question 2. How many years did the PlayStation 3 come out before the PlayStation 2? And finally, question 3. Which team won the treble in 1999? So, yep, I'll give you time to answer that. Okay, that brings an end to this week's show. I really hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought of the show, and I'll put the questions in the comments, and I'll leave a link to my Twitter in the description, and who knows, you could be winning yourself a copy of FIFA 16 for a console of your choice. Bye-bye.